being a psychologist, so much of it is you, it's us. So there's things we must do in psychology because it is rigorous and academic, because it is robust and hard work to become qualified and to find your position. Many of us spend our entire careers thinking about what we're going to do, and we don't spend enough time thinking about who we are and who we're going to become. And in a profession where there is so much of us in whatever modality we use, there's so much of us in our language and presence with other people. If we don't know who we are, then we do harm. So when I say know yourself, it is a performance prerogative. It is essential if you want to make sure that your clients get the very best out of you. You've got to know who you are. And it seems obvious, but Professor Urich's work suggests that while 95% of people say that they're highly self-aware, something in the order of 10 to 15% of people are actually highly self-aware. And it's in that gap that is the damage, the space between what we think we know about ourselves and what we actually know about ourselves, that harm comes, especially to people who are vulnerable, to people to whom that we owe a duty of care. We can have an impact on people's educational and life chances. We can even influence whether that person will find themselves free to leave or not. And in such an environment, we have to make sure that we know ourselves so that we aren't leaning in some direction that's causing harm for no real reason, or making assumptions that are born more of our ignorance than they are of the person in front of us. So knowing yourself is a real key if you want to be the very best psychologist